Welcome to Alignment Yoga Online. So the first pose that we're going to explore is Ardha Adho Mukha Svanasana, or half downward facing dog. Again, all you will need is a chair and a wall surface. Have your chair secure against your wall, and we're going to work to find traction in the spine. So just watch first so you can get a quick visual, and then we'll go together and experience the pose. So you'll hold on to the sides of the chair and start with your feet hip distance apart. You're going to work to slide the shoulder blades down the back and lift your breastbone up. So that's an action you want to keep throughout the pose. Then we'll step back with the knees bent, and you'll work to keep breastbone up, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Now you might work here with the knees bent and your sit bones up if the backs of the legs are really tight. Or you can begin to explore pushing into the heels, drawing the outer hips back and firming the thighs. Keeping the breastbone up, shoulder blades sliding down the back, and breathing into the back. So there's a quick visual. Let's go together. Holding on to the side of the chair, feet hip distance apart. Just find that lift, any amount. Breastbone up, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Breastbone up, shoulder blades sliding down the back. And then we'll step back, and then lengthen the sides of the trunk towards your outer hips. Keep your knees bent to begin with. And come back to those actions. Breastbone up, shoulder blades pressing onto the back. Then breathe into your back. Let your breath just move and explore any tight areas across the mid-band of the back. Breathe. Then depending on tightness in the backs of the legs, you can keep the knees bent or press the heels down, firm the thighs, draw your outer hips back. Breathe into the back. Feel the length in the spine, any length that you are gaining as you work to keep a little lift of the breastbone up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades sliding down the back, drawing your outer hips back. Breathing. Good, and then we'll bend the knees, walk in towards the chair, and we'll just turn and sit. Turn the palms up. Close the eyes. And just notice what you've gained from that extension of the spine. Good. So you might choose to repeat that pose 2-3 times. You might choose to do it in the morning and also in the evening. But enjoy and notice how you feel throughout the day, just from spending that little bit of time finding traction and length in the spine.